French midi, and today I will be talking about lucid dreaming. Now, as far as lucid dreaming goes, I literally know almost nothing because this is my dream journal, and I've just recently started trying to do lucid dreaming, and actually I've just recently had my first dream that I can remember, since for the longest time I haven't been able to remember my dreams. And to give you guys a little background about my dreaming status as of right now, today's been my first day, June 10th, of ever having a dream that I can remember within the last year for sure. And as far as nightmares or anything like that, I've only can remember having one nightmare as I was a child, and it hasn't been that bad as far as dreaming goes. Not much at all. So I'll just begin. This will be my first dream journal. It's going to be for the purpose of you guys being able to learn, and hopefully as you discover lucid dreaming, whether it's real or not, I can't even say yet. To tell you the truth, I think it's still fake a bit, but the fact that I was even able to have a dream within the week of learning about it has gotten me pretty excited, seeing as I haven't had a dream in a very long time. So I'll begin by just saying my dreams, explaining them, trying to find similarities in them, and move on from there, trying to be able to control my dreams. So today I actually dreamt, and from what I understand, it would have been one of those mild dreams. I'm not too familiar with anything, so I would watch a few videos of people explaining lucid dreaming before watching these videos, which I'm about to make, which are me and my personal experiences, and all of my dreams that I'm going to have are going to be put onto videos onto my YouTube channel, and I will be creating my journal here, and hopefully it'll be a way for you all to see to my experiences, and hopefully be able to do your own lucid dreaming if it happens. So here we go. Today I actually had a pretty strange dream. It was similar to what I would say is a zombie apocalypse. I'm not even sure why, but in the dream, I don't really remember how I got there, but I remember going to a car and meeting a few guys who I have no clue who were there or what their names are or anything. And I just remember, I remember there being a girl that I do know there as well. And got into the car, and there were zombies everywhere, and we knew there were. So we had weapons in a car, and I guess me and this girl that I know got into a car with people that we don't know, and we ended up going to a store and getting supplies, and eventually, I remember not entering the store because it was dark, I was scared, I didn't want to enter the store, so I decided, and then all of a sudden when there was candy and toilet paper, to be honest, outside, and it was all on a shelf. So I decided to start taking it and loading up the car, and then we began driving from there, and we just started driving around a little, where I asked the man for a weapon, obviously, because it's the zombie apocalypse, and I was scared again, and the girl that I knew beside me, she had a gun somehow, so I thought that was a bit strange, but she found one, she was fine with firing it, so, we're in a zombie apocalypse, so better for her to have a gun, and I can just run. So, as well, we started driving on a well-known street. All this was happening actually in the town that I live in, which is also very strange. The store was chez nous, and I could vividly describe, it was almost similar to how the actual store looks and everything in the dream, as well as the streets we were driving on. I can remember one particular street, it's a highway, and in this street here, it was almost like they weren't zombies. It was just everybody. It was like people were roaming around, not knowing what to do. It was like they knew it was a zombie situation, nowhere to go, and they were just trying to, there was no cars, I assume, because everybody's walking around. Nobody had their own car, but they weren't zombies yet. They were just really traumatized people, I would assume. That's what it seemed from my dream. Now, also, too, in between this, I guess, I remember there being a gap in between where I just remember dreaming as we were driving. There was this what I just described before, driving on a highway somewhere, and there just being people walking, but that all of a sudden stopped, and we were still driving, and then we came up to a building. It was just imagine a big building, and then a bear, I guess, just one big bear with its paws on the top. I don't know, I drew, you can't even see it, but I kind of drew what it looked like. 1 second. This is the building. The bear was literally like on top, like this, and just had its paws. And what it seemed like too was it looked like it was being built, and it was all metal, and I could see the structure and the framework and of the bear, and it seemed like it was being built so that it would have its paws on the building like this, and then its feet on the ground like that. And the point where in my dream where I was just the feet started being built, but for some reason I could imagine it being a bear, and then the feet actually resembled what I would say would be a bear. And then from there, finally, we went back into the car and continued driving, at which point I woke up. Now, I'm not sure if I mentioned this at the start actually, but I want to make this clear too. I believe I had a dream because I was in the mild stage, which is, from what I understand, is where you wake up, then you go back to sleep, and this here allows you to be aware, more conscious, and determine that you are dreaming and move on and remember it actually. And this happened because my parents had woke me up, they were working, and then I guess I drifted back asleep, and this must have continued happening because I remember having a dream before, but I can't remember it. And then I can remember this dream here. So this has been my first dream for a very long time, and I will continue making these dream journals, trying to pick up any similarities and hopefully be able to have a lucid dream. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like the video. Continue watching for any new dream journals. Hopefully, every dream I have, I'll be putting one up and explaining to you guys where I'm at. Thank you.